the development for, just imagine, for create an account section. Once you click on this, so now you are able to see this section. This part developer has developed it. Your test cases are also ready. Developer had deployed the code in your testing environment. Now in your testing environment, you can see this section. And now your task is started. Do the execution. Okay. So how I will do the execution. So for first test case, I will show you like how you can do the execution. First or two test case. Let's see how much I can cover in 15 minutes. This is my first test case. This is my test case title. Verify heading sections and fields of create an account section. Okay. Now let's move on to the prerequisite. What prerequisite is saying? Open this application in Chrome browser. Okay. Let me do this. Open the Chrome browser and open this application. So this is done. Prerequisite part is done. Now let's move on to the test step. So what it is saying? Click on create an account link. Okay. So let's click on create an account link. So what happened? I landed to the create new customer page. So let's verify the expected result for this step. What is the expected result? User should be navigated to create an account page. Is the same thing happened? Yes. So now what we will do? We will copy this. We will paste it here. So here you will update your, this is your actual result section. So here you will write user is able to navigate to create an account. Your actual result will be in present tense because this is what currently you are doing and currently you are updating. So it will be in your present tense. So user is able to navigate to the create an account page. Now again move on to the second step. Check create new customer account header. So yes, create new customer account header is displaying here. So this is also correct. Now copy the expected, update the actual result. Header is displaying. Yeah. Okay, I am updating it at the wrong place. Here I have to update. Yeah. So what is the third step? Check below fields under personal information section. First name, last name. This two should be text field. Sign up for newsletter. This should be the a checkbox. So let's move on. Yes, it's a text field, and yes, it's a checkbox also. And the name is also same. We also have to verify first name, last name. How I have mentioned here. F is capital, N is small, N is capital, all are small, and there is a space. So this also we have to check. If F is in capital, N is in capital, there is a space or not. This also we have to check. Spelling mistakes can also happen. That is that thing also we have to check. So the third step is also working. All these fields are displayed. So now you will move on to the expected part. Mentioned field should be displayed. Is displaying, right? What is the fourth step? Check these fields under sign in information section. Email, password, confirm password. Email, password, and confirm password. So both this part is also working. So just copy this and copying all. So here you just need to update this. Is displaying. Now next, there should be a create an account button. So yes, there is a create an account button. So here also you will write is display. So your expected and actual both are working as expected, both are matching. If it happens, so what you will do? There will be a status section. In this status section, you will write pass. Right? If the status is passed, then there is no defect. You can update it or you can leave it blank also. So this is how we execute test case. Now you will ask me a question, or there will be a doubt in your mind. I have used the application for writing the test case and same thing I am doing for execution. So this is the only reason is there I haven't written the test case with the help of SRS document. Initially there will be an SRS document. Initially there will not be any application. So with that document you will write your test cases. This test step, this prerequisite, expected result part. So at that time, when you work in a project, you won't be able to see any application. You can only see the application when it is when you will do the execution. Before that, all this part you have to do with the help of an SRS document. That part I will explain tomorrow. Whatever the test cases that I'm going to write tomorrow, that I will write with the help of SRS document. And then when this application will be available, then you will match the expected result and you will update your findings in the actual result section. If all these things are matching, then your test case will be pass. If not, then fail. If it is failed, so you have to raise a defect and you have to update the defect ID. So how to raise a defect, how to update a defect ID, that part I will explain in the later classes. Or while execution, if you have found any observation that you can mention in the note section, right? Jira we will also use for second project banking application. For Jira, we have to use agile methodology. and this is waterfall model. So that is why we cannot use Jira in this model, right? So this is how we execute test cases, and we write our findings one by one and pass the status. So execution part is very simple. You all can do this, right? Only the difficult part is the test case writing. On that part, you have to get an expertise. You have to be expert in that area. So so many test cases I have given you, more than 20, I guess. So it's a good time to practice all the test cases. Write the steps. Note down the review comment that I'm giving and update, and again send me after updating. I will review and I will give the comment, or I will just say like everything is okay. Like for Keshav one, I can say it is very perfect. For Anjum, she tried very well, but some mistakes he has done. Beginning and the end point, this thing you have to understand. In expected results, you have to write the expectation, the effect. There is an action and there is a reaction. So whenever you are performing anything, what should be the output? That output part you have to write in the expected result section, because that you are going to verify when you will actually test in the application. So this is how we test any application, each and every field, whatever we have mentioned. Whatever we have mentioned in the test step, we follow these steps and we do the checking in the application. Slowly it will take time. Definitely, no one can able to write ABCD in just one time. It takes some time. So I understand it will take some time. We have time. We have second projects also. So till then, I believe if you practice, if you follow my review, comment, and advice, you will become, you will at least reach to a moderate level. Okay, so I expect you all can come, all of you complete these two section test cases. Okay, don't update the actual result part, only this still part, this part. This is for execution. This is the second activity. Till this part, all of you, please complete your test case writing. Application URL also you have. You can also use this application for writing your test case. You have to spend some time. That's it. Okay, so that's all for today's class. Tomorrow, I will write some more specific scenario test cases. Everything I will write, and I will do some execution also. So this will be the activity I'm going to do for tomorrow. And for tomorrow, you have these two assignments to complete. Please send it me by 4 so that I can get some time for review. If you send me at 6, then definitely I won't get any time for review, right? So please send me by 3 or 4. Okay. Anyone, anything to ask? Sir, you can type if you want to ask anything.